The second time I really remember you is 1998, in the middle of the Good Friday Agreement, the referendum campaign, and you came out and said you were in favour of it, even though the man who murdered your wife was going to be free in 2 years, effectively under the terms of the Good Friday Agreement.
100%. Quentin Oliver ran the Yes campaign and got in touch with me and asked me to go and speak at a few rallies, which I did. I mean, we knew that the fact that prisoners were going to be released was always going to be a very difficult, thing to swallow for people, and it was for me as well. I mean, if I could have cherry-picked the agreement, I would have locked Sean Kelly up for the rest of his natural life because of what he did, and all the other agreements that preceded the Good Friday Agreement had left out prisoners. They didn't go into the prisons and talk to the prisoners. In fact, I think that's why they failed, to be quite honest with you, because you can't make peace with your friends, you've got to make peace with your enemies. And I think that was why it was so different. And I think when Momolam, that you have those very iconic scenes of her going into McBride prison and with her wig and stuff like that and talking to the prisoners, that's what did it. And so I knew by voting yes that I was going to see the person that murdered my wife out in the streets after a relatively short period of time in prison. But the greater injustice for me would have been to lock this society into another 25 or 30 years of conflict, and we had to take this chance. We had to grasp this opportunity.